Hi everybody, it's Dr. Emily here from the Evidence-Based Fitness Academy. Wanted to take a few minutes to answer a question that I get a lot from those attending my workshops. Question is, what is the best surface for doing barefoot training? Now to answer this question, we must understand what is the goal of barefoot training. I like to look at barefoot training as a technique to activate and stimulate the small nerves in the bottom of the foot. Now, if you remember, we have two sizes of nerves that supply the foot and the ankle as far as proprioceptors go. Small nerves are found in the skin in the bottom of the foot. These are sensitive to texture, skin stretch, light touch, vibration, and deep pressure. Whereas the large nerves are found outside of the foot and the ankle, and these are found in our muscle tendon junctions, our ligaments, our joint capsules, and hairy skin. So if you think of the common muscle tendon, proprioceptors, the muscle spindles and the GTOs, these are large nerve proprioceptors. Most instability training that we do, whether it's on a BOSU or a wobble board, is actually large nerve proprioceptive training, which means that you're training a slightly different speed or response time. Much of these surfaces that I have down here are commonly used in barefoot training and in a group exercise or fitness setting. First surface is going to be a yoga mat. This is approximately 1/8 inch of foam that is a barrier between your foot and the ground. So that barrier is going to start to damp and block the small nerves on the bottom of the foot. Training barefoot on this surface, which is common in yoga, is going to start to block the small nerves in the bottom of the foot. The way that we can emphasize this and really demonstrate it is if I take away another input system that helps the body maintain balance, which is going to be the eyes. Your body is very intelligent that it's going to recruit the other systems to help maintain balance. So as I shut my eyes and I take away one of the input systems, my body is now much more reliant on my ears, as well as the joints, and is trying to recruit from the bottom of the foot, but because of this yoga mat, I'm not getting that information as well as if I was on a hard mat or a hard floor. And we step off of this and we go to another very common mat. This is used primarily for abdominal type classes, again in a group exercise setting or fitness setting. This is now more like a 1/4 inch of felt, or a 1/4 inch of mat foam. So we're here on that single leg. And again, now I have even more barrier between the small nerves and the skin on the bottom of the foot. So if I do my demonstration again and I shut my eyes, you can see that there's a lot more noise coming from my ankle and my knee as we're trying to get some feedback, as again, the skin on the bottom of the foot is blocked. Okay, if we go to the last example of a surface that is commonly used, this is going to be the Arocs Mat, and this is going to be about more like 2 inches of foam, which is essentially like putting the shoes on. So we're here. So you can see that right away, this is throwing off my balance. This is going to be a large nerve proprioceptive device, which again, understand the goal of what you're trying to achieve. If you are doing barefoot training, which is a form of small nerve proprioceptive training, and you go onto these different surfaces or modalities such as this, you actually block the small nerves. So you kind of defy the purpose